when you first log in to your WordPress dashboard, um, you'll find that if we've set this up for you, then you should have some statistics showing up first thing on the page, which is generated by the WordPress statistics. Now, the thing you see here is just a summary. It shows you the pages that are most popular, search terms, and it gives you a graph showing visits over each day. If we have a look at View All, and the other way you can get to this, if you go to Jetpack, you can go to Site Stats, and that'll take you to the same thing. So what we're looking at here is the visits information, which, I mean, sometimes people will call like the hits for a website, but hits is not a very good word to use. The reason why you want to avoid the word hits it's become a kind of misused term, I suppose. So a little bit of history. So a hit is essentially a request from a computer to get a file from a web server, and a person visiting a website might cause 20 or 100 hits to get files from the server just to go to one page. So saying how many hits you've had in a literal sense when you're using kind of proper terminology is a bit misleading, but a lot of times people would have used hit as a visit because you used to put a hit counter on your website, and when hit counters were invented in the 90s, a visit to a website was a hit because it was like all in one page, probably no pictures, whatever. But that's not really the case anymore. So really we want to talk about views, which are page views, and a number of visits and things like that. So if we have a look here, what I want to do is I want to go to the months view, and I want to see how the visits are tracking over the months. Because if you take an individual day, it's very hard to sort of decide if that's an actual event that, like, maybe Christmas happened or something or whatever. You can get some change over time, and so you can see when you're in your WordPress statistics, you can see number of views today, the best ever number of your views, so the day when they had the most views, and the total views over the time that you've been running the statistics on the website. The other thing you can do is have a look at summaries. So I want to see, like here it'll show me which searches people are coming through. If I want to go to summaries, I'll be able to see which different other websites and search engines people are using to get to us. So they're using Google search, image search. This is for 7 days, so we can do 30 days. And we should find, yep, so a bit more diversity. You can see the search engines that people are using, and obviously Bing is, 1/20th of the Google search, and image search is pretty high, and you've got all the other international Google searches and Web Wombat, Census, goodness knows what else. So there's lots of different places that people get to us, google.com.au, all that kind of thing. So you can see that's the web searches where people are finding the website in. If we have a look at search engine terms, this will tell us what kind of things people are looking for to find our website. And so if we go into the summaries for that, and we'll set it to 30 days again, and we can see what are people typing in when they're trying to find us. So on our Newcastle computer website, they're looking for computer doctor, computer parts Newcastle, hard disk drive, PC doctor, laptop repair Newcastle, Newcastle computer repairs, all sorts of things, and it's quite a spread of different keywords. Part of that's because we've got the blog and lots of pages that have those different kind of keywords on them. Okay, so if we have a look at the top pages and posts, or posts and pages, and this will show us which pages people are going to the most. Now typically your home page will be the most popular page. Not always, but that's often the case. So what we can see here is our most popular page is actually the laptop repairs page, and then the home page, keyword saying a doctor for your sick computer in Newcastle, which is a blog post, the archives of, well, it's the homepage again, hard drive recovery, repair prices. So you can see these are the pages people are looking at. If people are going to a page that's not the home page, you might want to have a look at that and see, well, what are they seeing? If they get to that page, do they see the phone number? Do they see description of what you do? What do they actually see? So, we on here we've got information about what we can do. They can fill in a form, got all our contact details, all that sort of stuff. So it's a good idea to check and see, like, are people getting, what they're looking for? Or is it a page that maybe you don't have a phone number on or something like that? So that's probably the most important parts of your WordPress statistics. And if you're interested in more detail and a bit more depth of your statistics, then the next step we would be using would be the Google Analytics, and that gives us a lot of different information about more specific stuff about keywords, and we can set up some goals and see if people are converting to inquiries and things like that. So, but they're the main things, and I guess if you think about, people often ask, can I have a hit counter on my website? Well, what they're really asking for normally is, can I see how many people are visiting my website? And yes, you can. We don't use hit counters though, because they're just silly and you can just make up numbers in them, and you don't really want to show people your statistics all the time. No one's interested in it. But this is providing that for you. And on the dashboard, you get that summary as well. So you can see, okay, if I look at this statistical summary, I can see what's happened in the last week or so, this month, and what keywords people are searching for and all that sort of stuff. So that's just part of what comes with the way we set up WordPress, and it's part of the Jetpack plugin. If you don't have this and you would like it, you need to install Jetpack or ask us for our help, and we'll set that up for you.